What's good, everybody, and welcome back. It's your boy Uncle Steve coming at you again, trying to wrap up this Boise State Broncos Dynasty rebuild season 1. Just want to give y'all a quick look on the Heisman watch. My boy Ashton is coming in at first. He's the heart and soul of our offense, the heart and soul of our team, period. It's good to see him not only at the top of the Heisman watch, but he is also at the top of the Player of the Year award as a junior. So my boy may be leaving for the league after this season. I hope not, but hopefully he comes back and wrecks for another year. But if he doesn't, he's definitely going to the draft. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this game real quick. Heading to San Jose State. Now we got 3 more games left.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon
San
Valley,
Jose,
and home to the San
Wyoming,
Jose State Spartans. In anticipation
and I think
has been
Oregon
high
State.
all week for this one. Today we're set
So
for
we're gonna try to
clash
close
between
out with a
these
10-game
rivals
win
from
streak
the
if
Mountain
possible.
West. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the
College
Boise
football
State
is always
Broncos,
capable of college
taking
football.
on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans.
Had to jazz my boys' fits up a little bit too, and add a little sauce to the team. A little sauce.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Shoot, we receiving the ball.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Coach him up,
The
Coach O.
Broncos offense
Coach him
will
up.
get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end
And to start Jambers this game because Ashton is beat up.
And you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
So I had to move him to the second string so he could be the spell back.
This is a weapon.
As I say that, Jambers just took a hit.
And it's just simple first down run. Showing
I just don't want him to get beat up.
Setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
He's been the workhorse all season, so I'm going to give him a little break.
Oh, it's a reverse.
Out there and get the block, Matt. I almost forgot we was running for a minute.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly,
that
but
is
timing completely off there.
not
for
the
offense.
norm for Malachi. He's been fairly accurate.
Sends
I
his
don't know where
first one
that
of the
came
day
from.
on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Sheesh.
So San Jose State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leader's not only...
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
He's been the workhorse all season, so I'm going to give him a little break.
Oh, it's a reverse.
Out there and get the block, Matt. I almost forgot we was running for a minute.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but timing completely off there.
Not
for
the
offense.
norm for Malachi. He's been fairly accurate. I
Sends
don't
his
know where
first one
that
of the
came
day
from.
on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Sheesh.
So San Jose State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Try to mix it up a little bit.
And they also generally set the tone.
Maybe
for
not
their
drop as far back.
Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
A first down for the offense.
Got him.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in, they were going to see some RPO, they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can walk it.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because
forced the fumble and recovery. Let's go.
Right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down, but David, he just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now
creates the stuck on every block. I see you,
that's what you pride yourself on.
Whatever his name is.
Taking the football away. How many possessions can you
forced the fumble and recovery?
You had the first down, but you got there, and more importantly, we work on this all week long. County fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense, forcing the turnover.
Wow.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Now on second down.
San Jose State looking way better than 2-7.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Run, Malachi.
Stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack.
Headed to the end zone.
That is speed.
He's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Good play, JD.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the PAT makes
it
7-0.
I like to hear that.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
I'm still short, though.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready
to go.
Hit him. Offense, they've got to get
we're running 3-4 now.
Those turnovers can be contagious.
Can I change
it? Get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
Really?
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
We are running 3-4. That's
39-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
I'm experimenting right now.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got to get a win, fellas. Got to get a win up front.
Running back searching for a hole.
Hit him.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his
spot.
He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They were all
solid defense, fellas. Let's close out this season the right way.
Down play turned into a disaster. Gets
Oh,
the
he
first
ran
one of the
into
day
the
off, and hoping
freaking
he's not as
kicker.
busy as he
God.
was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
That's 2 weeks in a row that's happened to us, and they said they fixed it. What are you doing?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my God!
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to
that's a
push the field
screen.
and stretch it
Good
further
hit.
and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Back to throw, it's Matthews.
Hit him. Good hit.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield.
Oh my
stripe
God!
at
Please do
49.
not run into the freaking
Spartans
kicker.
decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, good tackle.
He'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
And these
Give him the over pursuing. Juice back. He broke down on that one.
Flip it forward.
That was a good
counts
tackle.
to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is
Good
so
catch,
hard to
Austin.
defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Give to the running back.
Hold you. Man, hold your block out there.
Short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success.
2 and 6, 2 and 7. Doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to.
Running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love when
don't mean we're gonna be able to
understand situations and they understand where the first down
to throw it down the field
and they understand
like
where I gotta get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
Get him to jump.
Make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Gets it out quickly.
Trail has no bag out there. I can't wait till we get some speed, man.
You know, the short passing game is a great.
I don't know how many times I can say that, but that play specifically, if you got a receiver that got some speed, that's a play in the open field. You can get the job done.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to
keep
first
down on that. I will take it.
Find something a little bit different
all day.
that can give this offense something to think about.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Oh, good catch, Austin. The catch, boy.
Just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw
when I clicked
and
onto
then hauling it in.
to overrun him, I was about to be hot.
And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown.
It's 2 for Jammers.
Broncos.
Oh, Gritty.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one
Sophomore
more onto
running
that
back.
lead.
Back up to Ashton. He getting
And
most of the tick today because Ashton's a little banged up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Arizona is down right now,
Must be
but you
kicking against the
simply
wind.
can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on
Playing
everything
behind
going
him,
on elsewhere.
Marianne.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game. Basically,
Be better at 3-4 though. I ain't even
get your
gonna
offense
lie.
ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
I'm more comfortable playing 3-4-2 coming from Madden.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Thank you.
And they did
Thought he
not
was about
let
to
him
catch us
get
to the
that
outside.
first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Yeah, problem when they
And the
turn that
Spartans
corner,
will
man.
call on their punt
Slow
team.
you.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Still got Ashton on kickoff. I'm tripping.
Looking for a
punt
block.
return.
It's Genty.
Oh, I might
Makes
not
a
be
move.
tripping.
The speed, the
Cross
shiftiness,
midfield.
the
Nice
elusiveness,
return.
all on display in that sweet return there. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the
Should've
field.
spun out for
Didn't
him.
make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense
they got
on
pretty
the
good
field.
pursuit with
Wonder
their
what sort of
linebackers.
communication was going on that sideline. What
Thought I
sort
might
of
have been able,
changes
I don't know
were
if that was a
they able to make?
linebacker
'Cause
or
they
a
gotta
safety,
stop
but I thought I might have been able to get that
As they
corner.
get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Oh, we'll let this run down to the second.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake.
Get upfield, Matt, because you were too slow. Get
He's really
upfield.
close to that first down
I probably
marker,
had
but they
Austin
stop
open
him just a
downfield,
bit short.
and I didn't even
Well, you hear
look.
all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick
catch
up
him
some
slipping
positive
again.
yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Unloads it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Try to get it on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Dragged down
Had to catch
the
him
turf,
sleeping.
but not before getting the first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey,
Yeah, I
if
didn't
I had a
trust
back
it.
like that and I had this offensive
I ain't gonna
line,
try to
man,
field
I
goal
would
from
do
here.
it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
To the air, it's Nelson. Safe completion on the
Safety.
screen. Nice move to keep running.
He even injured
They
that boy.
finally get him stopped,
That
but
juke
what
is
a good
extra
job
slow.
by that front wall to set up
He
the
is
screen
definitely
and create
hurt.
some lanes for their running back. And the Broncos are flying down the field.
Feel like they might be blitzing on this side.
He's
Yep,
looking
he's
to
definitely
throw it.
coming.
Fires to
Good
the
catch.
tight end. And that
Jedrick.
is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I like this tight end, he does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him
A lot of people in the box.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Ooh,
He
yeah.
pushes his way
That's a
down
first
to the
down.
floor as they get closer and closer.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
They don't pinch the line. They expect him to run.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ooh, wee.
He works his way ever
Don't
closer
hurt my back
all the
up
way
running back
down
now.
to the 1-yard line.
And down here near
Jambers,
the
you
goal
good?
line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to.
And he takes it in for the score.
That's 3.
Touchdown, Boise
That's
State.
3 for JD.
The mantra is
Crown
always
that man.
finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout.
That's 3 straight
year.
running
He knew He had
touchdowns.
all the tools in
Who'da
the
thunk
toolbox
it?
to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra
10
point
is
is
the backup.
true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Let's see why these boys is 2-7.
He thought
I
about bringing
definitely
that out
see
for a
why.
half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game.
my
And
God,
you could
I
just
missed
reset
that,
the
boy. He
console,
broke that
start
tackle.
over, Jesse,
That
and
was
make
to the
something
cool.
better happen early.
They just look like
That
they're
was to the
sleepwalking in this
cool.
first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And that spin move kept the play
spun
alive
the
and let
hell
this
out
guy
of
pick
Andrew.
up a few extra yards.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Quick completion on the out. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did
Get
to
him.
pick up the
There we
first
go.
down.
And that's
It's always
so
that
many
drive when they
hours
start-
of doing this together. You know exactly
start
when
marching
he's gonna
down the
break
field.
on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice
Got him.
rhythm and
Ooh.
timing, and you could tell that was experience
play,
between
Andrew.
receiver and quarterback.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw.
No, sir.
Clears it outside. It's
Who
Rock.
right there?
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there.
Hold on, running, and
tackling
he
the catch,
did
you
it.
gave up the
God
completion.
bless. Come
What
on.
do you do? You set up 4th
NCAA.
and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
Come on,
and
bro.
celebrate.
Personal foul.
What is he doing?
Kicker. Defense.
The same dude.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will
He about to
take
get
the
cut.
penalty. And the offense
He
will
about to
be
get cut.
grateful for the benevolence of the special teams to give them a fresh set of downs in the red zone. Able to scrounge 3
tackling.
yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll keep it on the ground.
There we
Able to
go.
get one down to the 15.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the...
Touchdown, San Jose
You playing?
State.
Oh, because I
And
had you
they
playing.
made it to the
offense.
house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. After
He
the
got lit
score,
up.
we'll
Good
see if that
catch.
breathes a little fire into them.
And
Do
you
not
see it
run.
all
That-
the
and see, that's what
time, right?
happened.
You get that score, you
That's
get
2
that energy,
possessions that we
crowd
gave
gets
up
involved,
because he keep
and
roughing the
defense
kicker.
gotta get out and get you a stop, but this was
Eventually,
step
they was
one
going to score
getting
on
them
one.
back in the ball.
Dummy.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
No.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
All right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Wants to throw. It's Nelson. Zings it complete to the right.
Nothing three back. That's about it.
Forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the
way to
tight
go,
end.
Jendrick. Let's
And he's got
go.
enough for the first down. It'll be at the
Huge
35.
first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel
Just trying to
groupings,
clear out.
shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They'll
Hold the
get
rock,
him at the
Ashton.
45,
That's all I need
but
you to
he
do.
got
Hold the
10 on
rock.
that one.
The run,
And
boy.
obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh,
Sends
he
it
had
downfield.
position
And how about that DB getting a hand in there
and then
forcing
lost
the
it right when I threw the ball.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Snagged on the outside. It's Genty. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been
I feel like we're in this position way too
performance.
often.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout.
God,
Just
and he
a bit of a
airmailed
misfire
that man.
there as they can't make the connection. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Is a terrible
Oh, it's off the
kick.
side of his foot. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity.
Get him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Virgin Morgan.
That's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
They'll try the run.
Oh, they ran.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make
to stay
sure
on this
that
line
everyone's
to
on
make
the
sure that
same
these
page
dummies
for this
don't
big down.
rough the kicker.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Should I take a shot
ready to
downfield
send out
off the
that
rip?
offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
JD got some moves. I ain't even gonna lie.
Make your plays. Put a
He
good
is a
drive
little
together.
bit more shifty.
And there you go. You see,
than
you don't have to
Ashton
throw
is.
bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
With the catch, it's Genty. At the 45
The
on his
right
way.
boy.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down.
Good
Quickly
catch,
to the tight end.
Jedrick.
And a good job of coverage by
Trying to
that
catch
defense. Just a
Jameson.
short pickup. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Trying play action. Looking deep.
And he dropped it.
And it slips through his fingers.
goodness.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge
And he
gain if
freaking
he could have
dropped
held
it.
on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just
Come on,
missed
Prince.
a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Back to pass. It's Nelson. A shot toward the end zone.
And he
And
caught
he's got
it.
Touchdown, BSU.
Good catch, Austin.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When
For him
we're
to have
taking
93
shots,
speed,
need
we
you to be
very
able to
rarely
step
saw.
up
I mean, not to say
and
that
make
that's just
tough
super
catches.
fast,
David,
but
what a grab
it's a
right
lot
there.
faster
And I
than
think
what
a
we've
lot of
seen
that
him
has to do
play.
with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing
That was
he's
an
going to
aggressive
sit down
catch.
when
He
he's
went up
not.
and
So
got
being
that
on the
joint and
same
held
page,
on to
and
it.
then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through
Good
the extra
freaking
point, and they're up
catch, Austin.
28-7. A very efficient 5-play
I think
scoring
that's another
drive.
thing I'm take more
And they
advantage of
finished it
too
with
is
an
that
explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
the no
So
huddle.
they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
They have everything they want.
San Jose
underneath.
State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in
Throw
this
it
one at
away.
this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's
Trying to
gonna have
use
to be
my
good, really
linebackers
pre-snap,
is
David, making sure
stressful.
they're in the right looks.
Them
And he's
boys are
got to be
so
really
slow.
good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So
Oh my
it's
God,
not like
what
you
is
have the
happening?
luxury of your defense playing great.
Oh,
the offense is going to have to
no.
score and score pretty dang quickly.
Boy, they had me switch sticking on
Never
everybody.
gave his receiver a chance.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he's not going
just
to
gave
make
up
it.
on
The
that one.
defense denying him
works
the
too.
first down.
That works too. They'll take it to half. Oh, they kicking it.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I don't even think they crossed the plane. Oh, that's a short kick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yep,
Didn't
take
find
the
any
kneecap
crease
off.
in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this
Trying
if
to get
you're
it
on
out of
offense. Things did not
get it
go
out of
your
us
way
quick,
there in the
huh?
first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Run, run, run.
A solid pickup there before the
Trying
defense
to
is able to make the
knock
stop.
out there. About to try to hit us with
I know
another
the
no
passing
huddle.
game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Matthews.
Freaking screen. Way to
And
break
there
it
was
up.
nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this
The hell, we
offense
ain't never
struggle
prepared
early
for
in
the
this
screen.
game, protecting the
I'm
quarterback.
glad we got to
They
the
went in at
quarterback for
halftime,
sure.
thought they'd made the right
That's huge,
adjustments,
but-
but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
That's
On
another
3rd
freaking
and
screen.
long, he'll need to
Hit
loosen
on. There
up
we
that
go.
arm.
I was like,
He
we're
couldn't
playing
find
that.
anywhere to go, and
Play,
now
Rodney.
it's 4th down.
Well, that receiver's
Way to
looking at
blow
his
that up.
teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Don't you?
Yet another
my
punt on
God.
the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Unreal. Zion 3 times,
The
bro.
officials offer the deal, and the coach
Okay.
accepts it.
And
They will take
I
the
said
penalty.
earlier that I had
So
to
the
click on
offense
him
keeps
to
its
keep that from
drive
happening.
alive thanks to the
Literally.
roughing the punter penalty.
This is 3 drives that we
Pulls and throws off
3
the
and
RPO.
out.
My old coach
And
said, "Don't
erased
never go
by this
broke taking
dummy."
a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain."
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Handoff to the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble.
Got him.
And that
Stay in
pass
bounds,
is
Rodney.
intercepted.
Okay. That'll work, though.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime
pig,
personnel on
Rodney.
the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because
Trying
they've
to hit
got
us with them
speed
quick
in
passes.
the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Nice. Wish I could have stayed in bounds with it, but either way,
The
it's a
Bronco
turnover.
offense back out there ready to give it another spin. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage.
Yeah, that was
and being accurate.
Not what they had in mind
Not
to start
what we were
this
trying
drive.
to do.
Here comes 2nd
Yeah,
and
what he said.
13. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Nelson. They'll run the screen. Jumped on top of the pile.
Listen,
Gotta get
running
most
backs
of
are
that
not
back.
just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide
JD.
receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the
What was my
football,
crossers
letting
play?
him
Like,
get
why
some positive
why
yards.
don't they give me my crossers play?
This
know if
defense
I
will
like
try
this.
to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw for it.
Good
He
catch,
looks
Trill.
that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Get upfield, get out of bounds. That's a late hit out of bounds.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st
Good
down.
run, Malachi.
These guys
Sometimes I
aren't
feel
human.
like he's way slower than
They
86
got to
speed.
survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else?
And then I
pull the
realized
ball
how
down,
slow
take
86
off,
speed is,
and
and
make
I'm like,
big
yeah, that's
chunks of
bad.
plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
It's a reverse. All kinds of running room.
Oh, I
He'll be
spun
down
too
at
late.
the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And Reese, you can call him whatever you want to call him. You can call him a wide receiver. Nowadays, you can also call him a running back. These guys get the football so much. You hand him the football like this, and you can see why. When he's got jets like that to turn on the jets and just smoke people, those angles are just erased. You can see. That's why you get this guy the football as much as you can.
Well, jet sweep pass.
Oh, get him in zone. Appreciate you.
And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job.
It's Bronco time, baby.
You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
Didn't get in there thanks to that little hit stick towards the end.
They'll try to tack one more.
Push me on in there.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little
2.5 minute drive. That's it. Eat the clock up.
Check in with Kevin Connors.
Slow,
Kevin,
methodical.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 11 over South Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it.
Haven't given up one of those in a minute.
Line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
From it.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Completed pass, it goes nowhere. In fact, they lose yards.
Got scared.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Here we go. Alert. Check.
Oh, yeah. Blow him up.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start now putting...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartan. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak.
It's inevitable.
But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point is
7 plays, 83. I mean, right down the field and
about to kick it off.
right over the middle of our defense twice.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Go Prince.
Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, Broncos. And the beatdown has ensued.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Hit him with the Heisman.
He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument.
I think these boys look like 2-7.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score.
That ain't bad at all. Dang, I keep forgetting we're kicking this one short.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yep.
Really disciplined job
Tear
by
the
the
MCL.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time.
We are playing a new
Can they
defense
back
too.
it up here?
Like I changed this from
football game, how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you
4-2-5
realize what's going on.
to a 3-4.
I'm comfortable with it, Jesse. This offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now
Get him.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man all
Got 45 minutes to throw the ball.
Out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Matthews.
Good
Through
hit.
his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Wow.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
And didn't nobody get through.
To pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Ran a blitz and didn't nobody get
Showing you
through.
his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires on the move. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
We in man-to-man, and it looks just like zone.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14.
God, I mean just gashed.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Takes the easy throw.
And I just keep whiffing his
Makes
sticks.
the catch, and he's brought down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy is not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground. And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead.
Wow.
And he'll take it in.
I mean, it's guaranteed when they get in the red zone tonight, I guess, for sure.
Nice
It's a touchdown every time.
Listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something
That's crazy.
that works, find somebody to
Turn around, went right down the field on us almost as quickly as the last drive.
But I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Scared for us to play somebody good,
He was
man.
looking for more
That
running
Wyoming
room, but none
game,
to
I'm
be
scared of that
found as
game.
he
Ain't
stopped
even gonna
at
lie.
the 23.
Because the way we get
Boise State
gashed,
ready
the
to
way
send
we are
out
getting
that
gashed, that is pass, that is commit, pass,
the gun,
commit,
the ground
and everything. And we still
That's the kind of play that can really
Getting
get you
bombed.
going as they get it out to the 36.
It's
And it's
ridiculous.
runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. You want to make sure to maximize
He
those
jump
types
up and
of runs.
karate
And he
kick
gets it
too.
out to the 41.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Oh, they done pulled my whole squad, huh?
On the ground, it's Dudley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
When
one.
they start doing that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They finally
Good run,
make the
Chase.
stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
3:25.
Quite a few people up in the box. We're
On
going
the
to
gun,
run
they'll
in
try
there.
to impose their running game. And how about the work up front by that big defensive
Might not have been a
line?
good idea.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job
He had a stiff,
making it
too.
look like he's going deep.
That
He
is
never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it,
a heck
he
of a
couldn't
play.
separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw.
Wow.
And he was hit just
Yeah,
as
see,
he
I don't
released it,
like
and
how
it
this is
falls to
looking.
the turf. And the
don't
Broncos
like how
will
this is
punt it
looking
away
at
on
all.
4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short
was
distance here toward the
another
sidelines.
terrible
Not
kick.
his best work. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because
Come
of how
on, y'all.
efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to
Come on,
modern
y'all.
college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Good tackle, boy.
And he'll
Stop
pick
that.
up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Stop that trying to be
Well, and on
cute.
these little push passes, timing is so important. They're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see
Oh,
that
good
motion, so everybody's got to communicate.
I don't even
kind
know
of
who that
move
is over there.
That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right.
That was my fault.
And
They
they'll
switched stick me
finally
over
catch
there,
up to
and I
him,
took
but
him
not
completely
before
out of
a
position.
Big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little
Fumble
bit of
that.
everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And
He got
And he takes
pancaked.
it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area,
It's a
of the field,
two-touchdown game.
he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. A
What is happening?
70-yard touchdown drive. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After a punt on their last
Because it looks like they are bound and determined to let these dudes come back.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if
I
they
don't
scored a
know why
touchdown
we
in their last
benched
possession. You've got to be able
everybody
to turn the
already
page and see
anyway.
This is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Dudley. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got the lead late.
I don't want to, but if I don't,
still try to find
y'all gonna give us an L, man.
Get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh.
Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but
Good
it was
catch,
too late to
Jedrick.
keep them from getting the first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
I can't believe this game ended up being this close.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's brought
Can't
down,
believe
but not
it.
before they pick up the big first down.
No mystery on that play.
Clayton
With the
Dudley don't
lead,
look
we
too
are going to
bad,
run
though.
the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The Broncos have this offense rolling.
Stadium is rocking and everything. It's crazy.
Looking for space. It's Genty. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Call the timeout.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
They trying to. I see what they're trying to do.
Linebackers moving, trying to
2
confuse
minute
the
warning.
quarterback. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
No, sir.
Touchdown,
But you
Boise
not.
State. And they
I didn't mean to
take
score
it
that
in
quick,
for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now
They
they
got 2
can
timeouts and a
smell
2-minute
8
warning.
straight wins. The
That
offense
should seal the
flexes
deal,
its
though.
muscle a bit
That one-
and
that one should
widens
seal
the
the
gap.
deal.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is getting stomped right now. I mean, thrown around the field like a salmon at Pike's Fish Market. Just a brutal performance. They're trailing by 17 to UCLA. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds
Good
the tight
hit.
end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time.
This ain't
and
gonna
they
be
could
one.
use one here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air. It's Matthews.
Wow.
He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air.
Wow.
Grabbed in the middle.
How does he all? How do they keep
make
catching
the tackle,
us?
But he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They keep attacking through the air.
Intercepted.
And good hands there by the defense on
Intercept
that shot
that,
to
man,
the
because
end
these boys
zone.
are still trying to.
And this defense is put
Acting like they got a chance.
Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking to pass on second down.
Oh, he threw
And
it
he was
over
trying
your
to
head.
cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal from way back there. Corners are going to bail. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
You gotta pick
And
that,
this is just one of
dog.
those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
You had
Hopefully you
a
can
chance for
learn
2
from it and
interceptions.
do better next time.
And you
The
just,
decision to
boy,
go for it does not pan out. The offense lining up for a first down play.
42 Spider.
they still got 2 first downs.
They'll leave it with him. Fights off a defender.
Ain't no way them boys should have been that close to us. Coach up to level 8. Broncos moved to 6-0 in the conference. Yes, sir. Heading to this next week. Who we got committed? We ain't have no. Our championship contenders moved up to A-. Very nice. Herbert Guns is player of the week. 1 sack, 3 tackles. It's not a very impressive lineup. Jambers was offensive player of the week. Ooh, this game right here against Wyoming, boy. National. Who cares? Now let me take a quick look at my recruiting board here. See where we at. LSU is trying to climb on Matt, man. Come on, Matt. What do we need to do, bro? What do we need to do? We got 190 hours. What do we need to do? Oh, you like this out? Okay. No harm, no foul. Michigan is Michigan, bro. You're not about to get my tight end. Oh, he's still in. Okay. We're gonna set the house on him. Oh shoot. Let me push the wrong buttons. Chill out, bro. Was holding Matt back. Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Got a visit scheduled, scholarship offer. See, that's weird because he was scheduled for the San Diego State game in which we won. So why is he? What is he still hesitating? I need you to go on and tell LSU, man, that they ain't the ones. Don't play with my emotions. Listen, 2, we close to closing now. Evan, he's on the next game. Jamerson, he's at the next game. Larry, what was he like? 92 speed? Something like that? 88 speed. Ooh. He's got a pretty good release and everything. He was a solid player. I ain't gonna put no points on him. More than where we at. Vaughn Coffee, he was one. Got a visit schedule. Should I contact friends and family? Yeah, we'll do that because I think we got a pretty good lead on them so far. Yeah, we got a schedule. Still got 65 on him. There's some players down here though that I need to. I think he was the 92, 91 speed. Van Dos. North Carolina's pushing for him. It's in the house. We don't know what his interests are either. Come on, bro. Vince Leal, he was another one. Texas pushing for him. So is SC. He is real close to commit, man. We should pretty much have him locked, even though they pushing. He is real close. Curtis is another one. We got 60 points on him. Vince, we got 60 on him. Some of these players out here I haven't even looked at. For us. 60 zone, 70 pursuit. He ain't looking too good. I'm gonna say he's probably trash, so I'm gonna get him off of here. Marco Warren. Screen enforcer. What am I doing? 75. Did I offer him a scholarship? I did, and we still ain't on his radar. Contact friends and family, because he looks pretty good. He's a blocking tight end. I don't need no blocking tight ends. Vertical threat. 79 catch and 80 agility. He looked pretty good. I'm off for scholarship. Some of these I'm just have to go off my gut. .78 power move, 76 speed, 78 strength. Top 8. Let me see. Ooh, he looks good. Nobody's offering a scholarship either. Recruiting. Contact friends and family. Hey, we only had 30 hours, bro. 89 strength, 57 speed, 61. Oh, he about to sign in North Carolina. Get him off my board. .66. 76. He got us. Beckett. He look like he might be good. 86 strength, 84 pursuit. Yeah, I'm gonna bet that he is. Glenn Hicks, what you look like? Oh, he's a field general. Am I? We only wanting scrambler types. Shoot, Texas got a pretty good lead on him. But nobody's offering him a scholarship, though. Oh, I did. Dang, and that didn't make no difference with him. I haven't offered anything to any of these. I need Vince to go on and commit, man. Can I get him top 5 schools? He ain't ready for a visit yet. He's week 14. What am I doing? Sent the house. Schedule a visit. Oh, it's locked. Oh, he's already on it. I'm tripping. Can we hard sell him? Program tradition. Championship contender. Program proximity to home. Championship contender. Brand exposure. Playing time is a maybe on it. Championship contender. Pro potential. Program tradition. That might be my best one. And he's got the visit week 14. Is it a complimentary visit? Competitive visits. Vendos. Complimentary visit with Jamerson Conklin. Use my scrambling QB. 90 throw power, 92 speed. Magician. Is he on a visit? Yep, week 14. Okay, so he's coming. Okay. Okay. This one I'm kind of worried about because I don't know what's happening here. Competitive visit John Donahue. And see, Donahue committed. Like, I don't understand what his. Why are we not what is the scouting issue on him? Come on, Matt. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all didn't commit, man. You see our championship status has come up. I got 15 points. What did he look like? 78 strength, 76 right in, 78 strength, 75 power move, 76 speed. I mean, he's somewhat athletic. I'll offer him a scholarship. Call him team favorite, 79 strength, 70. Play records, 56, hit power, 70. I mean, he's not bad though. Scholarship. Jalen Crouch. I mean, we affirm scholarship, and so I got 5 hours. Essentially, all I can do is offer somebody a scholarship. Is everybody else on my board that I want to offer a scholarship to? Crouch or Bragg? 79 catching. He is going to actually be good. He's going to be good. Oh, I already offered him a scholarship. Right. Everybody on here, I can't remember if it's my punter or my kicker. You know what? We could probably use one more receiver. Why is Miguel still up here? He was the one I thought we were gonna lose. Still ain't committed yet, though. Texas, he about to sign with Texas, though. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to compete with Texas. I only got 5 hours anyway. Well, we gonna offer him a scholarship anyway. Let's see what happens. I mean, 5 points. He take that 25. If we still got a chance to get Rojas. Ooh, and he could possibly go on a visit too. We'll contact friends and family because I think he was the one that was 97 speed. Yes. Oh man, if we could still get him. He going into his top 3. I mean, Texas has got a huge lead. So does A&M. I probably should have. I think I gave up on him too early. But we gonna see. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end the video right here. I appreciate you whenever you watch this. If you could bless your boy by hitting that like button and elbow dropping that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve signing out. Oh, what you got?
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far.
I should have challenged that.
We'll kick it off to start the second half.
Only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make.
Word. What are they wearing?